Hey traders, and welcome to My Potential Trade Setups, episode 3. If you would like to see episodes 1 and 2, then I'll list them in the description below the video, along with in a card in the top right hand corner of your screen. If this is your first time viewing content from the trading channel, I would like to say thank you for joining us today. This channel is dedicated to sharing valuable content to Forex traders all over the world in order to help them improve their trading and decrease the time it takes them to become successful in this industry. So if you'd like to be alerted when we come out with more free educational content here on YouTube, then make sure you click that subscribe button. In today's video, we'll be discussing the analysis that was behind the Pound New Zealand reversal trade that you see here on your screen. I'm going to be telling you guys the exact rules-based strategy I used in order to get involved in this trade, along with showing you recorded clips step by step of my actual analysis from start to finish on this trade. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, then hold tight through the intro and disclaimer, and I'll be right back to talk to you guys a little more about this Pound New Zealand trade. Welcome back, guys. So these videos are called potential trade setup videos because they are meant to be potential trade setups, meaning that they haven't happened yet. But at times the market's moving pretty quickly, so it's very difficult for me to get these videos produced and published before the trades actually happen that I'm doing analysis on. So for that reason, I've created a way that you can get notified about these potential trade setups before I actually publish the video. And you can do that by signing up for our email list over at thetradingchannel.net right here. And so there'll be a link in the top right hand corner of your screen to do that. There'll also be a link in the description to the website. And if you're wondering what all these drawings on the screen are, they're actually from the screenshot that I sent all the traders on that email list, which is absolutely free, guys. It's no cost whatsoever to you. And I sent that information to thousands of traders yesterday. So what I'm actually going to do before we get started with today's analysis is go over to that email and show you guys exactly what it looked like. So here we are on that email, guys, and if you're using Gmail, you will have to hit this display images button in order to see the actual email. But as you can see, this was sent out yesterday at 4:03 p.m. and it was explaining to traders what I was looking at here on the Pound New Zealand. Here on the screenshot, as you can see, it says I am waiting for either a pullback into the green pullback zone here, or a breakout pattern on a lower time frame in order to get involved long here on the Pound New Zealand. And this actually explains the analysis in much more detail. And if you'd like to read along with that, I'll let you pause the video and do that. But I'm actually going to head back over to the chart. I just wanted to briefly go over this email and show you guys what you would get if you decide to go over to thetradingchannel.net and sign up for our email list. You'll also receive other free educational content, courses, and training, along with alerts on other free educational services that we offer here at the trading channel. So back to the analysis here on the Pound New Zealand. For this trade, it started off on a daily chart, as most of my trades do. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and delete all of this information and take you guys out to the daily chart. Here we are on that daily chart. So the first thing I was looking at is the fact that this level is a very important level of structure. Now, for those of you who have seen structure-based trading videos, you already know why I consider this an important level of structure. For those of you who have not, let me point it out for you guys. This level is a level that out on a higher time frame, the daily chart has been tested multiple times as support and resistance, showing me that this is a level the market has reacted from previously. And although that does not mean that the market's necessarily going to respect that level again, I do have an edge over the market if I use a specific entry reason at these levels. And the reason I know that is because I've back-tested strategies from these levels. And that's the kind of stuff we discuss in the EAP Training Program. So if you'd like to learn a little more about back-testing and trading psychology, then I'll leave a link in the description for that program and also in the top right-hand corner of your screen. But having the market down at this level is when I decided that I wanted to be looking for a trading opportunity. So there's our first step, daily level of structure. And what I'm going to do is actually play you guys a clip from the beginning of my analysis to help you see and understand exactly what I go through from start to finish when placing these trades. And after that, guys, I'm actually going to show you guys the exact entry reason, the exact reversal strategy that I used from this level. So make sure you stick around through that little clip, and I'll be right back to share with you guys that strategy. Hey guys, we're here on the Pound New Zealand, and I wanted to show you guys a good example of what I use in order to see a reversal trade. So What I look for at first, if you've been on the channel for a while, you probably know that I start my analysis out here on the daily chart. And here on the daily chart, you can see that we are actually pressing up against a really important level of structure, a place that's been tested multiple times in the past as support and turned into resistance afterwards. Because of this, this is a great chance to look for some type of trade in this area. And if we go down to a smaller time frame, maybe our 4-hour chart, you can see that right here at this area, we have this really nice long wick to the bottom, indicating that the market pushed down and was pushed right back up by buyers, and telling me that the buyers or the bulls are not ready to let this level go. Now, for me personally, I need a little more confirmation than that. So what I actually do is drop down to the 1-hour chart, and this is where the reversal comes into play. So here on the 1-hour chart, what I'll be looking for out of the pound New Zealand is a move like this that breaks above our previous level of resistance. That's my first step. That's what I need to see first for a reversal trade. After that move, I'll be waiting for the market to pull back into that level of structure, or maybe even a Fibonacci level after that impulsive move, which is going to line up with the 382, and then push back up for a possible really nice push off of this daily level of structure here. So what I'll do is go ahead and pause the video, and I'll come back if this trade ends up playing out correctly, pulling back, and if I get an opportunity to take this trade. Alright guys, so that short clip was talking you through the very beginning of my analysis, and now what I'm going to do is go ahead and drop down to these smaller time frames and show you guys how we actually entered this trade. So as you could tell from the video, I was saying a push above, if I drop down to an hourly chart, the structure level that is right here. But the market managed to push even above our very next structure level, which makes that my next trading opportunity right up here. And that makes this area my next pullback zone. So how did we actually get involved in this trade? Well, we got everything we needed for the reversal strategy I'm talking about, which is a push off of a daily level of structure that then breaks a smaller time frame level of structure. That is my first 2 rules on this reversal strategy. So after that has happened, what I actually look for is one of 2 things. And both of these things are discussed in the email. So if we just jump right back over to that email for the potential trade setup of the week that was sent out to all subscribers of the trading channel email list, this email states that once this push above these structure levels has been made, the 2 ways I'm looking to enter this market on a reversal is going to be either a breakout pattern on a smaller time frame or a pullback into our pullback zone. So back over to the charts, as you can see, we did get a pullback pretty close to our pullback zone, but that never really gave us an opportunity to enter the market. There was never really an entry reason there. So what we did in order to enter this trade is actually took it down to a day trading time frame here on the 15-minute chart. It managed to get involved on this breakout trade here. This was a breakout flag pattern here on the 15-minute chart. We used a stop loss that put us below the initial pullback zone because that's where I expected the market to get to. And this trade has played out quite nicely. So guys, that's the exact reversal strategy that I used in order to get involved here on the pound New Zealand. And that's the exact analysis that went into this week's potential trade setup. For those of you interested in learning more about these simple patterns and how we use them in order to get involved in trades, or if you'd like to learn more of the other strategies I use in my own personal trading, along with receive 3 to 5 of these potential trade setups each week, then I'll leave a link for our training program, the EAP, in the top right hand side of your screen, along with in the description below the video. If not, then that's okay too. I will continue to release these free educational videos here on YouTube pointing out strategies and teaching more about how to read structure and control your emotions during your trading. And if you'd like to be alerted first when these types of videos come out, then you can head over to the trading channel and sign up for that free email list. So I hope this content brought value to your trading. I hope it helps you along your journey to becoming successful and prosperous. If you have suggestions for future videos, then make sure to post them in the comment section below this video. And if you did enjoy the content, then please like and share this video. I wish you guys all the best on your future trades, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Like me, it drifts away. I would watch you stare. I would watch you stare.